What's up, guys? I'm making a quick YouTube video here to do my second NFL mock draft, and I already got them up here. So this will be kind of a short video. Um, so without further ado, here's my draft. With the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Jackson Powers Johnson. We need a center, man. It's been a diluted. It's been a forgotten thought with this team for so many years now. Well, going in this year, I believe going next season will be 12 years, 12, 13 years since they've addressed a center, and I mean a center, not a guard going to center, not a tackle going to center, a pure center. And Jackson Powers Johnson is that in everything. He is a bully. He will sit there and he'll throw a dude on the ground if it means winning the battle at the line of scrimmage, which that also comes from his wrestling background. And I know he's just a 1 year center out of college, but he's got way too much promise to pass up. If you are the Pittsburgh Steelers, I do consider going with Jackson Powers Johnson in this draft. With the 51st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Xavier Leggett, wide receiver, South Carolina. Now, I like this pick right here because Xavier Leggett is literally he's got the build of a DK Metcalf and the playing style of a AJ Brown. And I love that. He's got so much upside to be a star in this league. I don't know how you would want to pass up on him. If he's there at 51, I'm taking him because we don't have a wide receiver 2, and he would come in as the wide receiver 2 next to George Pickens. I mean, think about that. George Pickens, and right beside him is Xavier Leggett. My God, that would be a mean duo for years to come. You know, may not spark right away, but if they put it all together out on the field, who are you going to know who to stop? Because you got two weapons there, both physical as all get out. They do good on their route runs, which George Pickens has been getting a little bit better at. Um, yeah, how do you stop that? That's the big thing. How do you stop that? That's almost like a two-headed dragon at wide receiver there. And I would love that. So yeah, if he's there, man, we need to take Xavier Leggett because I'm a huge fan of this pick, and I would not be disappointed, and neither should anybody else. But without further ado, with our next pick, at pick 84, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Karen Imigaji. I may have just botched his name. Tackle out of Yale. I like this pick. We need a tackle we need a right tackle bad. I just don't have any faith in Dan Moore. Dan Moore just does not do a good job in all aspects of his game. There are times where he'll be good, but 9 times out of 10, or when push comes to shove, he just gets bullied. And that's why you draft a right tackle here at pick 84. If he's there, you take him. Put him at right tackle. Move Broderick Jones back to left tackle. You already drafted not only that, but you got Broderick Jones, you got Jackson Powers Johnson, and this tackle out of Yale. So I like that. It would be nice to see. We get a center in the first round, then at the 51st pick we get a receiver and Xavier Leggett, which is not out of the realm of possibility. And then you get a tackle. But yeah, that's what I'm really aiming towards, man. We need a tackle, we need a center, and we need a wide receiver, and that's why I took Xavier Leggett. Not only that, but he is a freaking animal when it comes to his play on the football field, and that would be a good duo for years to come. But yeah, moving on to the 98th pick. With the 98th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Christian Boyd, D tackle. Now, he's not the only D tackle I got in this, but his upside is so promising, and I love how physical he plays and trying to get to the quarterback. You have to look at him. You have to look at his play, because not only is he physical, but he can shed off the tackles, and the first thing he'll be looking at is that quarterback, which is what you need. And you don't pass up on talent like that. And it's not outrageous to take him at pick 98, because that's really not too high of a pick. Not like 20 and 51 would be. So yeah. Which brings me to my second D tackle I got at pick 119, with the 119th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. The Pittsburgh Steelers select T'Vondre Sweat, D tackle out of Texas. I love his game. He is fast, he is strong, and that is what you are missing today. Because his biggest upside is, he's absolutely massive interior defender whose size his size, it'll render him, but I don't think that'll be too big of a problem. And to me, in nowadays NFL, sometimes the size of somebody when they're playing football is overrated. So yeah, he's very good. And yes, I am reading this as I talk. His strengths is, he's absolutely massive interior defender whose size renders him almost immovable. So yeah, has very good intentional burst. I may have said that wrong, but forgive me. For his size, hunting at unrevealed disruptive potential with his frame density mass, leverage, and strength can function as a brick wall. For his size is natural at acquiring leverage and um, loading his base off the snap. Swallows up double teams. Pause. That's a huge pause right there. Yeah. He's got um he swallows up double teams and stalls out displacement at a high level at nose. Has an unrelenting size defying playmaking motor which enables him to finish plays. Here are his weaknesses. Visibly lacks elite explosiveness and lateral quickness, a natural trade-off for his size. Still improving at channeling power from his intentional momentum as a pass rusher, has some wasted motion with hands as a pass rusher and can more effectively or no efficiently load, doesn't have the quickness to break off anchors and enters outer gap pursuit. But yeah, even with those, he'll learn and he'll get better. So yeah, you don't pass up on him on that type of talent. So with my next, I also went defense. Now I went defense with the rest of the picks. With the 178th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Zion Tupola Fatu. I may have just botched his name. I've heard people talk about him a lot, and I have seen some of his plays. If I sound sick, guys, it's because I am. I got allergies right now. But despite inconsistent production and availability throughout his career, Zion Tupalu Futu has a skill set that jumps out on film. He's a sudden mover who has fleet feet and a good burst off the line of scrimmage. His high level of activity on or in the passing lanes also helps as he chases batted passes to disrupt the offense. He'll have to stay durable again in 2023. Or he stayed durable, I guess, in 2023. I don't know what it was, but yeah. The reason I took this pick is because we still, even though we have Marcus Golden, we need depth for some more depth for Alex Highsmith. And he would bring that. And above all else, you've seen he goes to knock down passes every chance he gets. So that's what really stood out to me here. I look a little bit more into him, but I do like that he can bat down the pass when he needs to. And that's a good thing. That's a very underrated aspect in the NFL to me, especially for an edge rusher. And with the final pick in this mock draft, with the 195th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Tommy Eichenberg. Now, why did I get this? Because you can never have too much depth at linebacker. Yes, we got Patrick Queen. Because think of this. You would have Patrick Queen, Cole Holcomb whenever he comes back. Depends. Elandon Roberts. And then Tommy Eichenberg. That's a good pick, at least for depth. So, yeah. That is my draft, guys. It's not out of the realm of possibility to get this. I would be super stoked if we got these guys. But yeah, that's kind of the trend there. But also, we need depth at these positions. I didn't go cornerback in this, but in my third mock draft, which will be, I'll have one more after that in the coming weeks after my third one is up. This is just number 2. So yeah, I like it. But I hope you all enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and get this video to 20 likes and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Hope you all liked my video. You know what to do. Share with your friends. Do whatever you can. And you all remember to have a blessed day. And last but not least, here we go, Steelers.